Hello, my name is Paul, and I wanted to talk to you all about something that you have been overlooking, all you goody goody church people, is that Jesus gave you a key into heaven. It's what that key is. He says, I don't want you to stand before me, I don't want you to stand behind me, I want you on my side. You know, and he want is what he means by that. Like it or not, he wants your commitment to Jesus. I like to call him Zeus because because they didn't have a J in the alphabet back at that time, whenever it was. And the last thing you wanted to see was a zombie, and so was the last letter in the alphabet would be Zeus. So because he does Zeus with zoo race cultures and so forth. But he said, I do not want you behind me. I do not want you in front of me. I want you at my side. And he means he wants your commitment. He wants you to commit Jesus' side, to kill yourself. Believe it or not, well, we're talking zombies, Jack. So that there will get you in heaven. Now, to stand before him and say, "Hey, I don't have to do that. I don't have to kill myself." And but I can still get into heaven. I can still just run into heaven and get in. Well, he's not going to like that. That pisses him off because there's no commitment on your side. And he demonstrated that. He gave you the key. He told you what the deal is. And so he's going to damn you into eternal hell forever. And one of his ways of doing that is to zombie god death you, to compress you, because it's going to hurt too, Jack, to be compressed, because it's just like your cell phone. You can only hold so much gigabytes, before you have to compress, and so that's going to hurt. And then he's going to ziplock you in sandstone, bedrock. And because he can't allow you to go out running around his cemetery heaven like that, talking, I mean, who knows what kind of mischief you would get into. So he's going to compress you, ziplock you, and save you in a bedrock. Now, the only ones that are going to get a good deal are those who are truly committed and who commit Jesuscide, who kill themselves, and that is the one that he will forgive. Even the Pope is going to be God damned into eternal damnation by Zeus, because he's sending them millions of people there on the wrong note, to just overpass it on what he's doing. So Jesus got to put up with a lot of chiselers, and he hates backstabbers. They get behind his back and put words in his mouth, and saying, "Oh, I told you that. You said this in the Bible." He says, "Bullshit. I was illiterate. I did not write that goddamn Bible. Someone else did." And then this other guy named Paul ran off with it and ruined everything. you know, uh, I was legend, and it's like you don't need this Bible excuse book. How long have you been reading this Bible excuse book? Just count out how many decades, because Jesus wants you there now. He doesn't want you to die from an old greedy age, and then he has to push you around in a wheelchair or a geriatric ward. He wants you there right now, and the only way to get there is to do what his key to the heaven's gate is to commit Jesuscide, to kill yourself. And you should practice doing this, until you overcome the fear of taking your first baby step. Your mother was right there to catch you, but this time it will be Jesus. He'll catch you. He'll be right there. He has all the confidence in him. If you have confidence in him and are committed to him. So I just want to bring that out, that he doesn't like, other people putting words in his mouth, backstabbing him. chiselers, trying to cheat and to get into heaven. He pointed that out. He made it very clear that when you commit Jesuscide, when you kill yourself, then He will forgive you of your sins. There, you can multiply. Because well, I had a lot of other things to say, but I just want to point that out. That it gives me the greatest enjoyment that for all your croaking of Jesus here on my planet, where you're a invasive species to me and to my planet, that He made it a miracle to pay you back, and He's going to pay you back 100,000 times more than what I could here. I mean, even if I took a acetylene torch out and cut your legs off or whatever, He's going to make up more punishment than what you can think, than what I could ever devise. So if you do decide to be committed to Jesus, to stop this vicious cycle of temptation of leaving your money to another Jesus hesitant, send all your assets, your money to me, either at my Twitter account or my YouTube account. Notify me, and leave the money there. I'll spend it on other things, and that way there you won't be creating another hassle for them about someone else being hesitant, who should be taking his own life and going to heaven with Jesus to get those good things and to live with Him, and to not to read the Bible, but to listen from His own lips, right to your own ear, that He will whisper into your ear everything that that would just be astonishing to you. So be sure to leave your money to me if you do want to be fully committed to Jesus. For others, they're going to suffer. They're going to suffer real bad. I tell you, and it's like He has a large barbecue up there at his cemetery heaven, and He throws people in there. It just takes up a vast mileage. So He's got plenty of room for damnation, for hell and brimstone, and He's really good at devising agony or blessings. So I mean, it's like even the Pope going to be condemned, because he is just giving them lines of people every morning. Jesus wakes up, and there's a mile line of people who are so greedy that they died of old age. Or or it doesn't matter. You could be hit by a car tomorrow, and then be condemned. You can die from that. Someone comes in and shoots you, and you're dead, and you can't do what He wants to commit Jesuscide. I mean, your eternity is at risk. So it's better to practice committing Jesuscide and then embracing Jesus. Practice Jesuscide. Kill yourself, then embrace Jesus until you can get over that, and be with your Lord in heaven. That's what you always wanted. So be sure to write your wills out to me, and think it over. I am correct on this, on this note, on this key to the gates of heaven. This is the way in. So have a good day. Okay.